This lesson is Solve Inequality Part 3. Here we have an example where we are going to solve inequality using multi-step equation. I have parentheses, so make sure I distribute. Negative m stays, negative 5 times m, negative 5m, negative 5 times negative 6, positive 30. Everything over here stays, so bring it straight down. Next, we combine like terms. Negative m minus 5m give me negative 6m. Bring down the 30, bring down the negative 18. I want the 30 on this side, so subtract 30 over. Let's bring down the negative 6, 30, cancel away. And then I have negative 18, negative 30 gives me negative 48. Next, I am going to divide by negative 6 because I want the letter to be by itself. So divide negative 6 to both sides. Negative, negative, positive. The 6 go away, and I just have left as an m. Negative 48 divided by 6 gives me positive 8. However, I am dividing by negative number. So according to the rules, when you multiply or divide by negative, the symbol switch. One more time. When you divide or multiply by a negative right here and also here, this symbol right here is being switched. Okay, so instead of in the beginning it was greater than, now it becomes less than. Okay, one more time. When you divide or multiply by negative, this symbol, inequality symbol, has to switch. Okay, and this is the answer because the letter is by itself. Use this answer to do my graph. Always put 0. 0 is indicator where it will split up left side and right side. 0 will tell you that the left will be negative and then the right of 0 will be positive. Okay, since 8 is positive, it will be on the right side of 0. This is open, so I use parentheses. The arrow is facing to the left, so from 8 I go to the left. Okay, and then use the graph to write my interval notations. Here, this arrow means infinity. One more time, this arrow right here means infinity, and it is on the left side, so it's negative. Infinity is always parentheses, and then 8 followed by comma, and then 8 parentheses. Okay, so this is how I write my interval notation. One more time, this arrow means infinity. Since it is on the left, negative, parentheses, infinity, always parentheses, and then here's my 8 with parentheses, so 8 parentheses. Okay, next example, in similar manner, it's just that we have step on the left, step on the right. So multi-step on the left and also on the right. So 4 stays, 2 times p is 2p, 2 times 5 is 10, negative 2 times p gives me negative 2p, negative 2 times negative 2 gives me positive 4. Okay, combine like terms on the left, 2p stays, 4 plus 10 gives me 14. Over here, there's no combining like terms, so everything stays the same. I want to bring all the letter to the left hand side, so this is minus 2p, so bring it over, become positive 2p. Again, this is negative 2p, bring it over to the left, that become positive, so 2 plus 2 gives me 4p. Bring down the 14. These 2p goes away because they cancel. Bring down this 4. Okay, next I want to subtract the 14 over to the right hand side, so bring down the 4p. This 14 goes away. 4 subtract 14 gives me negative 10. Next, divide by 4. Again, this is positive, so we don't have to worry about switching the symbol. But if this was negative, if we are dividing by negative, this symbol right here where I am circling will be switched. Okay, so one more time. This is positive, so we don't switch the symbol. The only time we switch this symbol if it is negative, okay? Divide by negative, okay? Or multiply by negative. Since this is positive 4, so this symbol stays, okay? So 4 and 4 goes away, so I have P negative 10 over 4, which is I have over here. If you could reduce, reduce. If you cannot reduce, leave it alone. So 4/10 is reduced to 5 over 2. Don't forget the negative, okay? Again, why this symbol is not switched? Because we are dividing by positive. The only time this symbol switch if we are divide or multiply by negative, okay? Next, use this answer to graph negative 5 over 2. Again, always put 0. 0 will help us to know the left side is negative, the right side will be positive. Since negative 5 over 2, since 5 over 2 is negative, it will be on the left of 0. Okay? This right here is close. Why close? Because I have a line underneath. Close, we use bracket. The arrow is facing to the left, so everything from negative 5 over 2 go to the left. Use the graph to do my interval notations. Again, this arrow right here, where I am circling, that means infinity. Since it is on the left, minus. Infinity, always parentheses. And then negative 5 over 2 has a bracket, so write down negative 5 over 2 with the bracket. Okay, so this is the answer, this is the graph, this is the interval notation. Okay.